Hola people, Bree Slay here, aka The Beauty Plug. Welcome to another What's New Wednesdays, and this is a fragrance that is new to my collection. I've had it for some time. I want to say a little over 2 months, but I am like spacing out my videos as far as What's New Wednesdays because I like to come to you guys with something that's new every Wednesday. So this week, we're going to be talking about Montale's Crazy in Love. So if you want to know my thoughts, my opinions, my background, history, and story as it relates to this fragrance, then come on now. You know what to do. Okay, people, so this week, What's New Wednesdays, as you know, this is a series that I've started. What's New Wednesdays to tell you what's new on the market or what is new to my collection. Last week, we talked about Burberry God. Well, no. Yeah, last week we talked about Burberry Goddess, or the week before that. Last week, I think we did Billie Eilish #2. Well, this week, we're going to do something that has been in my collection that I haven't talked about. I have so many things that I have that are new to my collection that I need to take the time out and do. But today, we're going to talk about Montale's Crazy in Love. Now, the story behind Crazy in Love is I was in a club and this woman has on this fragrance and I'm thinking that it is Orza or it is Louis Vuitton Les Sables Roses, okay? It has a woody, sexy smell. And I asked her, is that what you have on? And she's like, no. I said, well, what do you have on? And she goes, smell me, smell me. And she tells me that, she says, I have on Montale's Crazy in Love. I'm gonna put you on the game. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so I am a fragrance connoisseur. So when she said Montale, I said, let's see. I have a few from the fragrance house. So I look up the notes. I'm like, oh, I am sold. Okay. Sold. Absolutely, positively sold. Why? Because I am a person who loves sexy fragrances. I'm a person who loves rose. I'm a person who loves woody. I'm a person who, and those work well on my skin. Okay. So when you see this bottle, and you think, oh, it's hot pink. You know, another fragrance that's in a hot pink bottle like this is Parfums de Molly Oriana. But this right here, this is, you have to have a certain type of nose to appreciate this scent, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. So first and foremost, I don't smell oud in here. I mean, I smell oud in here. However, when I look at the notes, oud is not listed in the notes. So what I'm smelling instead of the oud is saffron. Now, if you like fragrances with saffron, so Marc Jacobs Decadence is one of my favorite fragrances that I love. Ambrosia Imperiale, that is made by AI the Great. Shout out to her. She's another fellow YouTuber. Baccarat Rouge 540, saffron. Like, you like saffron, then you're going to like this. However, I get a little oud in here. Now, this has top notes of wild rose, violet leaves, and that's probably the powderiness that I'm smelling, the violet. Middle notes, even though iris is usually powdery, but anyway, middle notes of saffron, brown sugar. I definitely get the saffron. Like, you gonna get it. Base notes of amber and vanilla bean. This smells like a Arabian fragrance. I want to say it's giving me along the lines of, except Nomad by Bond Number 9 is a little bit more jammy, which I own. It's a little more jammy rose. And at first I was like, what the hell is jammy rose? But you know what I'm talking about. It's like a sweet, sticky, jammy, like jam and rose. But this is a little bit more saffron-y. So I feel like you really have to like saffron to like this, because the saffron in this is very prominent, and you really got to like rose. Rose, depending on how it's done, can smell very grandma. And it ain't nothing wrong with being a grandma, because I'm going to be a fly, fly, fly grandma, okay? All right, a tatted up grandma. But This, I would say, can also be a unisex fragrance because of the amount of saffron that's in here. Now, if you don't like saffron, you ain't liking this. So don't even do it to yourself. Like, just don't. I think this will thrive really well in the fall and winter months. It probably can also do well in the summertime as well. But a cool summer evening, okay? Because let me tell you something. This gonna smell. This is gonna knock your socks off. This is projection and chiage is gonna be crazy, amazing. Yeah, this it, okay? So again, I would say to try it. I'm not gonna say, for me, I would say, if you are a person who likes saffron, if you are a person who likes sexy scents with a little bit of musk and a tad bit of sweetness, then this, baby, this slays, okay? This slaying. However, if you are not a person who likes oud, if you are not a person who likes rose, then you need to let that stay in the store because you are not gonna like this. And it's just that simple. Like this girl right here, she's sexy. She got on all black, okay? All black with a red lip. Or shoot, she may even have all black on with a smoky eye and a nude lip with a hair pulled back, jet black hair pulled back in a nice tight ponytail, or a black bob with overshade sunglasses on, okay? Silver jewelry or gold jewelry, okay? Definitely has on a fashion of designer watch. We're talking about Movado, maybe even Rolex. Like she it. And he it too, if he wearing this. Okay? I can see this smelling good on a man and a woman. Like this right here is truly unisex. And I wanna say that it's marketed for women. However, I say that this leans androgy to me. It's very androgynous. Like it's giving androgy. So a lot of people are saying that this reminds them of, they're saying it reminds them of Pink Pepper by Kayali, and I can see why. And they're saying it reminds them of Instant Crush. I wouldn't say so much Instant Crush. Instant Crush has a little bit more sweetness. So Instant Crush has a woody note to it, and it has saffron, I believe. But Instant Crush, which is one of my faves, and I love it, and we'll take it over Baccarat any day, okay? It's a little bit sweeter than this. And Instant Crush is by Mancera. So anyway, back to this. So Crazy in Love, yeah, it may have them going crazy in love. This is a very sexy fragrance. I feel like only the grown nose could appreciate this. A little young nose ain't gonna appreciate this. Okay, so all those, my teeny boppers, my 20s, maybe if you were sophisticated, a little bit more mature 20, you could appreciate this. But other than that, you can't. Okay, so my thoughts is that it slays. However, again, I'm gonna say this again, you have to like the scent profile. If you are not into the scent profile, don't do it to yourself. Period, poo. Go in and try this one, okay? Because when I tell you this thing gonna knock you out, this thing, I'm an oversprayer. All you need is a little, and that's it. Because when I tell you this thing probably gonna stay on them clothes, I haven't worn this out yet. But I assure you, from when I smelled this woman in the club, and it depends on chemistry, okay? So go check it out. And that's it. So that is for today for my What's New Wednesdays. That again, that is Montale's Crazy in Love, okay? Beyonce, Crazy in Love, okay? And so go check it out. And again, it's in my collection. It slays. It's gonna knock people out. You can smell it from 2 doors down. However, again, and I'm gonna say this again because I want people spending their coins. I'm like, well, yeah, you tell me. Brie, I don't know. And just to put you on, you can get it off fragrancenet.com because that's where I got my bottle. Put in the coupon code GNPL3. No, it is not an affiliate code. I'm just giving you the T on the T. It is 37% off, so you can save some dollars, and that's it. Okay? So, thank you again for tuning in to another What's New Wednesdays. I appreciate you, appreciate your support. If you have not subscribed already, it's okay. I'll give you some time. But listen, just go on ahead and subscribe because you're going to keep coming here, and it's free. Girl, you ain't even got to spend your coin. The only coin you're going to spend is after I give you the deets and the treats, and you're going to want to go to the store and buy it. But listen, live a little bit. Anyway, Stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and come on now, stay blessed.